Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Gervonta Davis trainer rolls out Crawford fight and reveals likely next opponent. Despite the gulf in weight classes between the pair, there has been talk of an all-American mega fight between Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis. However, Davis' trainer has poured cold water on that speculation, as well revealed who he believes his charge will take on next. In a recent interview, Calvin Ford claimed Tank was just playing around when he stated he would stop Crawford. Crawford, who recently became undisputed champion in the welterweight ranks, said recently he would stick around in that division if Tank wanted to jump up from lightweight for a challenge. He also added that a rematch with Isaac Cruz was also the frontrunner for the Baltimore puncher's next fight. He was just playing around. End of story. Tank does that to get an eyebrow raise out of people. It's like when they talk about Inoue. He is weight classes below, but everyone still says something about that fight. Right now we are just waiting on that contract to come across our desk for who we are fighting next and who we are getting ready for. My thinking is that it will be Pitbull, with Devin Haney going up and Shakur Stevenson plans to fight another fighter next year. I think that's the direction we are going. Davis has not boxed since his stunning stoppage victory over Ryan Garcia in April, and was only last month released from a brief jail sentence. Isaac Pitbull Cruz is one of only two men to have taken Davis to the final bell, having lost a competitive decision back in 2021 in what many believe was Tank's toughest fight as a professional. Davis was a clear winner on that night even despite a hand injury, and Pitbull failed to impress in his most recent outing, but a rematch may make sense to get the former back into the swing of things. Shakur Stevenson awaits WBC decision an opponent for lightweight title. It is highly unlikely, however, that it will come versus the type of high-profile opponent he is thought since moving up in weight. Appealing options to face undisputed lightweight champion Devin Haney are no longer on the table for Stevenson, who will instead next fight for the vacant WBC lightweight title. We will have to see what the WBC decides. Bob Arum said. They will have to go down the rankings and see who is available. We believe he will come back sometime early. He is rated very highly by all four organizations. I don't think Haney was particularly anxious to fight Shakur, Arum said. It was a fight that Shakur was going to win. Haney is better off fighting at 140. It is too difficult for him to make the 135-pound limit, Arum said. It absolutely makes no sense. Bob Arum dubs Gervonta Davis vs Naoya Inoue fight. Due to the weight disparity, Gervonta Davis and Naoya Inoue are two of the rising stars in this sport. Both combatants are coming off the biggest wins in their careers. Tank finally fought Ryan Garcia and defeated him in spectacular fashion. Meanwhile, Inoue was considering a promising prospect for a substantial period of time. After his bout against Stephen Fulton last month, the monster solidified himself as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters. Subsequently, the boxing world was quick to speculate a fantasy matchup between them. However, renowned promoter Bob Arum not only thinks the bout will not come to fruition, but thinks it should not be even debated. What make him say this? Let's unwrap it in the article below. Arum is a veteran promoter and is the CEO of top-ranked promotions. In an interview, the promoter was asked to weigh in on the fantasy matchup between Davis and Inoue. The 91-year-old didn't shy away from making his disbelief in this matchup evident. His lack of conviction for this matchup ever happening stems from the weight disparity between the two. Inoue competes in the super bantamweight division, and Davis competes in the lightweight division, which is multiple weight categories apart. Reflection upon it, he stated, "He is a tremendous star in Japan. Virtually nobody in Japan knows who Tank Davis is. And would we know who is undersized, who is 122 fight at someone who is a junior welterweight? It absolutely makes no sense. No sense." In addition, he emphasized the fact that a stellar performance from Inoue doesn't warrant a matchup of significant weight difference. He gave the example of Terence Crawford and Tyson Fury. He added, "Let's not get carried away. I mean, Terence Crawford showed what a great fighter he was the other week, but you wouldn't want to put him against Tyson Fury." That being said, Davis is interested in the matchup, but Arum objected to it. Floyd Mayweather wants Gervonta Davis to fight Inoue. Is it possible? The Japanese boxer would have to move up in weight for it to happen. Gervonta Davis has been on tier for the past half decade. Since April of 2018, he has won 4 different world titles in 3 different weight divisions and hasn't lost any of his 10 bouts. 9 of those fights were ended via knockouts. Most recently, Davis took down the tallest opponent of his career, Ryan Garcia, in the 7th round with a brutal body shot. It was the test everyone wanted for both fighters, and Davis passed it with flying colors. Now everyone is wondering what challenge Davis will take on next. Renowned boxing legend Floyd Mayweather has an idea for Tank: set up a fight with the monster, Inoue. I think Inoue is a hell of a fighter. I would like to see him fight Gervonta at a catchweight. That would be a hell of a fight. Can it actually happen? The issue with Mayweather's proposed bout would come down squarely to weight. Inoue has fought at several different weights, with his most recent defeat over Stephen Fulton coming at 122 pounds, the heaviest he's ever fought at. Davis' lowest weight has been 138 pounds. He has settled at 135 pounds and has even fought at 140 pounds. It's not out of the realm of possibility for Davis to come in at a lower weight since he has done it before, but asking Inoue to take on so many pounds seems like a stretch. The Japanese fighter might be up for it, but it would take a long training camp and a strength program. In terms of in-ring entertainment, the fight would be a true spectacle. Both Davis and Inoue have won everything up for grabs to this point and have showcased legendary talent in all of their fights. Shakur Stevenson loses hope on potential Devin Haney fight. Shakur Stevenson made his lightweight debut in April of this year. The featherweight champion is wasting no time as he sets his eyes upon facing Devin Haney for the undisputed lightweight title. Intriguingly, the two have sparred before and were in a tussle over who had the edge in the spars. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.